Hello everyone, my name is Cameron and welcome to Spaced Out Gaming and welcome back to the Prison Architect building let's play thing, whatever. This is prison number 1. We do not have a name for this yet. If you guys have any names that you would like to suggest, you can leave them down in the comments below and tell me what you guys think the prison should be named. It'd be greatly appreciated and it'd be cool if you guys get involved. And with that being said, we're going to move on to the next part of this, and we're going to build the holding cell. Now, I'm going to be doing actually 2 holding cells. And we're going to go right here. Okay. We're going to be doing 2, let's see. Yeah, 11 holding cells, maybe. Saving. Well, fuck. We gotta go back into this. That was an accident. They really need to have a thing that asks you, are you sure you want to build all when that happens? Because fucking A, I got way too much. But inside, it's gonna be 9 by 9. Fuck, I can't. Okay, I can't do that. Maybe we'll holding cell. Let's see. Do I want to do? Okay. I want the path to here. I know this. I have to go right here. So then we'll do a block, I guess, here. We'll do oh, sweet. We can actually do that fitting in very nicely. Okay. So then we're gonna go. All right. So we need a bench in here. So we'll do a bench there. And then we'll have the door. We'll have the door be right here, and then we'll have another door right here, and then we'll do a set of benches right there. And then we're gonna do a bed there with a wall next to it, and then a bed here too. And then we'll do those will be toilets, and then we'll do 2 phone booths here, and then we'll do this with a block of phone booths around it. So then that will be what the entire holding cell looks like. Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm trying to avoid, except for down here really, trying to avoid putting too many things together, like where they're touching. Not for any real particular reason, it's just I think it looks better if you have that nice gap between them. So then we're gonna do another 2 block thing for 2 again. We want to have right there. And I gotta do something really quick. So 2 by 3. That looks like shit. Okay. Oh, there's an update for Injustice. Let's see if I do. Damn, that looks like shit. Okay. Maybe we won't do that. Okay. What I'm trying to build right now, you guys, is parole rooms. I'm trying to build parole rooms. I'm trying to make them look nice. And if you're wondering why I did that 2 by 3, the visitor table, we'll go into objects really quick, just so I can make sure that I'm correct on this. I believe a visitor table is, yes, a 2 by 3 is a 2 by 3. So we got to make sure that we can fit a visitor table inside of this space. So we want to do this. We want this to be a multiple to where 3 will fit, and this to be something a 2 would fit in very nicely. So just do that, and then we'll do another one. Shit, what is this again? 7 by 6. So then we'll go 7 by 6 with a parole booth, or visitor table I mean, and then another 7 by 6 right here with another one like that, and then there'll be a door here, and a door here. This gives us 3 parole booth not booths, 3 parole areas, which actually helps. And if you guys didn't notice, I perfectly lined that up to where it actually fit the way I wanted it to. Very surprising to me that I actually did that correctly. Okay, and then we're gonna do like this. I know there's a lot of pathway on this. I know my prison's got a lot of pathway. The reason for that is that I want to have it to where they can go around very easily when they want to go places. Okay, we're gonna need, so the next room we're gonna be working on, the next room we're gonna plan out will be the execution room. That does not have a certain size, but we do need to make sure that we can fit the chair in there. And then we're only gonna have one of these people at a time. We're only gonna have one death row person at a time. Okay, so this is a 2x2. So we're gonna also put a room on the side of that. So we'll just go with a 6x6 room, and this will be, that will be the execution room. And then right next to it will be a 6x5, I guess, and that will be their cell. And then we're gonna do nah, we really don't need the ow, my finger is killing me. We really don't need a room for the people to watch. I don't think. Okay, oops, that should have been objects. So there will be a toilet there, and all they're gonna get is they're gonna get their own shower thing right here. Actually, I want to do. I'll put their bed there, and then that will be the toilet with a bookshelf right in front of it. So yeah, they'll get their own little shower thing, just because that actually should be a 2 wide door. And yes, their cell looks really cramped. That's kind of the point. Okay. So then that's done. So then right here, how big does chapel need to be? We're gonna do a chapel. If you guys didn't just hear me say that, 6x6 minimum size. So if we just say we leave, I kind of want to have, you know, we really don't need the pathway here. We'll just do a gap, a single gap. So let's do 9x9. I think that's a good size, and then we'll do a pathway right there, and then we pathway, and then we need a 2x3, and then we're gonna do. Oh fuck! Never mind. That cannot be the chapel because the pews are 4 wide, and I typically like my chapels to be evened, so the pews look nice. So we'll do the chapel here instead, and we'll do a 10x10, which actually, in my opinion, looks a lot better anyway. Actually, I need it to be a 12x12, don't I? Shit. Whoopsie. 12x12. There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna erase those. Erase those. Erase those. Put a pathway here. Erase this one, and then objects there. Okay. And then we'll still have pews. Gap. Pews. Gap. Pews. And then we'll do prayer mat, prayer mat, prayer mat, prayer mat, and then wait a minute, is the freaking altar a 2x3 or is it a 2x2? I can never remember this. Altar. I believe it's a 2x3. So if I go down to, like, let's say this room, wait. Yeah, it's a 2x3. Okay. So then that would be like right. It's the issue I always have with this. Let's go into erase really quick and erase those, erase those, erase those, erase those. We're gonna actually change this. We'll do object, object. Then we'll just do. I want to have 2 altars. I know it's weird, but it's something I want to do. And we're also gonna have we need pathway like this. We're gonna have a pathway around the yard. And then we're gonna do a small spot over here, and we're gonna have not what I meant to do. We're gonna have a small spot over here, and we're gonna do 4 more prayer mat. 5 more prayer mats, just because we can. And then pretty much along this wall and along this wall will be phone booths, and then we'll have probably honestly in the same configuration as those, except for the middle one. We'll have weight machines right here, and then yeah, that looks good. Okay, so we got chapel done. We still need, okay, so if you guys remember, so we'll go through it. We have an armory, we have a canteen, we have cells, we have a chapel, we have a classroom. We don't actually have a classroom. We don't have a cleaning room, we don't have a common room, we have delivery spot, we have an execution, we have export spot, not yet. Forestry, we're probably not going to do forestry, just to let you guys know. We have garbage, we have a holding cell, we have an infirmary, we don't have an infirmary, we have a kennel, we have a kitchen, we don't have laundry yet, we don't have that, we don't have that, we don't have that. We have offices, we have parole, we have reception, we have security, we don't have a shop, we have a shower, we don't have solitary, we have a staff room, we do have a lot of storage areas. We've got visitation. No, we don't have visitation yet. Wait, do we? No, I never made visitation. And we have a yard, and we don't have a workshop. Shit. I just realized I might need to extend over this way to make the rest of the stuff. So I think what we're gonna do is this, guys, okay? So this will be their general area. So this will be like, you know, their yard, their shower, their eating spots, all that. And then over here to the right, we'll make the workshop, the shops, and all that. I know it's weird to do that, but it's the best idea I can come up with on how to make everything be opened, you know, to make sure we have everything. I'm trying to think now. So what we'll do is this. Shit, that's gonna, okay. So we're gonna have to move the garbage and deliveries at some point, and then we'll just put road gates. Actually, no, we'll do this. And then right here. Obviously that will extend later once we have the new area. We'll have road gates there and there. I don't want them, I really don't want two road gates right there and there. It looks weird. It just seems like it's gonna be weird to me. And plus it means that I don't have to shrink these ever, so. Yeah, and then this will continue off into there, obviously. And then there'll be another thing right here. This will just be a straight wall. Let's get rid of that. We'll have the wall start here, and then we'll do door followed by metal detector. Okay, does visitation have any certain size? No. Okay. Trying to think, guys. Do we want to do visitation here? Do like a 2-block gap from there. That's a big visit. I feel like that's too big of a visitation room. Well, let's think this through. So 2x3 there. Do 2-block gap, 2x3, 2-block gap, 2x3, 2-block gap, 2x3. Oh, that actually works perfectly. So 4, and then we'll do. Whoops, not. That should be objects. Okay. Whoops, that was supposed to be a 2-block gap. So we're gonna have 2 visitation areas. I know you guys are like, what? Why? That makes no sense. I know it makes no sense, but this one's really small, and it's like really wide, and I feel like there's gonna be a need for more visitation. Just the way I feel. Okay, let's go through our rooms. Armory, check. Canteen, check. Cell, check. Chapel, check. Classroom, not yet. Cleaning, not yet. Common room, check. Actually, you know what? We can probably do a small area for like cleaning right here. If we just do like, I mean, cleaning doesn't need to be that big. I don't like that. It looks weird. It looks weird just kind of chilling like that. There's not really anywhere I can put it. Okay, yeah, cleaning we'll have to wait on. Common room, not yet. That's gonna have to be done at some point soon, though. Shit. Okay, we'll have to figure that out. Deliveries, yep. Execution, yep. Exports, not yet. Forestry, not yet. Garbage, yes. Holding cell, yes. Infirmary, not yet. Kennel, yes. Kitchen, yes. Laundry, not yet. Library, mailroom, morgue, not yet. Office, yes. Parole, yes. Reception, yes. Security, yes. Shop, not yet. Shower, yes. Solitary, we'll figure something out with solitary in a minute, actually. Staff room, yes. Storage, yes. Visitation, yes. Workshop, not yet. And yard, yes. Okay, so solitary. Here's my thing with solitary, guys. I never do my solitary inside, which is actually the perfect... If you guys ask me, doing solitary outside is the perfect way to do it because it gives you a lot of space to do it. That's perfect. Okay, so then if we do just pathway down there, that's supposed to be pathway. Whoopsie. Okay, so if you do pathway there, oh, that's awesome. We can do more. We can do another block of them too. That's awesome. All right, so then we'll have... That's a pretty good amount of solitary cells, to be honest. And then we'll do, obviously, objects. Yeah, I'm trying to get the generic things that you want in a prison. The infirmary isn't always that big of a need. From what I've seen in this game, at least, it's not always that big of a need. So, yeah. So, we're going to start by building the office area. So, we're just going to start by building the warden's office and the chief's office. Yeah, which I said, I'm trying to remember exactly whose office is whose, actually. I know the chief is over there. Or not chief, sorry, the warden's over here. So there's my warden. So let's see, warden, I think I said this was the accountant, then this was chief, this was lawyer, and this was foreman. If I remember that correctly, that was the way I had the idea of it going. Okay, so we want a staff door there. Then we're going to go to rooms. And this will be an office numero uno. And this will be immediately made the warden's office as soon as I put everything in. So we're going to have... Yeah, I'm going to do this office differently than I typically do. Nah, actually I'm not. So office with a chair right at the door. And seeing as the warden and the chief are each going to have two. Or four, I mean. Two on each side. Just because I can. So ha. Okay, power supply. We need a power station there, and we're gonna have a water pump station there. If we go into objects really quick, we're gonna place the drains around that too. And then power supply needs to hook up to that. And then we're gonna put the first bit of capacitors on there too, just because we can. And then we're gonna go down with the power supply like this. All the way over to here, and then we'll go back up like this, pretty much. Yeah, it'll go all the way up. We're just gonna have the power supply get put all the way around really quick, just because I've got the money for it right now, guys. So, yeah, and then we'll just go up like that, and then up like that, and we actually need to go to objects. We're gonna need this to be an office, and then objects. Staff door. There we go. So yeah, that's what's going to currently look like. I know prison's looking weird right now because nothing's really built. That will change. That will change. Alright. Okay, so we need fences here. Pretty much we need fences all the way up right now. Also, I'm pretty sure that the sniper towers are supposed to be in, or supposed to be outside things. So that will be changed eventually. Alright. And I'm only doing the fence around that spot right now because it's the only spot that needs to go. It's the only spot that needs it right now. So, now we're gonna stick this with fences actually still. And then this will be a fence. These will be brick walls, just for now they're not. Now we'll have a small jail door right there, and then this will be a large jail door. And this will obviously only be a staff only area, guys. Don't worry. Bureaucracy. Okay, so first things first, we want to get this unlocked. First things first, we want to get the finance unlocked. So we're gonna build the accountant's office really quick, because I kind of need that. I realized I kind of also need my accountant's office because she needs an office because, yeah. Just waiting on filing cabinet number 1 to be put in, and number 2. Alright. Reason we unlocked her right now, or we got her first, is because we need her for land expansion. Alright, and we're gonna have him. God damn it. Keep going to the wrong spot. We'll have him start going for that. Yeah, and we'll purchase that really quick. Alright, there we go. So now we have this done. Oops. As you guys can see, all the offices will be facing, the desks will be facing inward towards this stuff. So yeah, it's the idea I had to do it, or the way I wanted to do it. Don't ask me why. It's just the idea I had for it. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm drinking some water right now because I'm really thirsty. Okay, so we're gonna start placing the fences along the outside now, and like I said, this is subject to change the way these are being built. Okay. Yeah, these walls are subject to change. They're only being done as this for now because, excuse me, because it's the only thing I can do them as that fits my price, my price range right now in the game. Okay, we need to remove that light. For now, we're not going to do the fences along there. We'll set the fences here really quick too. Okay. I'm not gonna put in the road gate just yet. Don't really need to. Okay, so then we're gonna want a door here, a door here, a door here, and a door here. And then we're gonna go structure, building brick, and we're gonna set that up. I just made that the wrong way around. Yeah, just to let you guys know, I like them going certain ways sometimes. And then we're just gonna go straight in like that, and then straight over like this. We're not gonna plan this till next episode, guys. We are, however, we go into here and demolish all those trees.
Oh.
We're making my people work like crazy, guys. These actually need to be swapped around too. I just realized that. And then we're gonna swap this one to like that. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So there's reception done. We got the first 3 offices done. We have it expanded. For now, I'm trying to think of how I want to do this actually. Of how I want to make this area. We're gonna start some planning over here really quick. So we're gonna obviously have the entrance continue. And then these will go up. How fucking big did I make these again? 5 by 5s, okay. Five. Wait. Whoop. There we go. So yeah, I know a lot of you are probably wondering, oh, why is he doing more sniper towers? Protection, guys. Protection. Okay. So then... I think it's 2 blocks, right? Well, technically 1 and then the top. Okay. So then, so this and then boom and then this and boom. Okay. Okay, let me shut that off really quick. We're gonna quickly. 5x5, like that? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, and then down again. Just about there, and then do the same on this one. Okay, apparently something fucked up on this one. Apparently I went too far on that one. That's wrong. Okay, let's not click build plans by accident. There we go. And yes, I'm leaving these in a weird shape, I know, with the way the doors look. I don't really care on this one. I really don't care on this side. I feel like the smaller this stuff is, the better. At least in my opinion, the smaller this stuff is, the better. Alright, so what we want to do now is we want to carry this one over. We should probably not forget about that. Is that correct? Yeah, it is. Alright, sweet. And then, yeah, we'll continue the planning for the rest of this side in the next episode. I should probably connect this too. It's probably a good idea. And we'll continue the planning for this in the next episode, you guys, and we'll finish, we'll start building some more over here. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time. Stay golden. Peace.